Okay, so I'm out at this little man-made stock lake, whatever. This was built a couple of years ago, I guess, off the new Maplewood extension behind Academy. And I'm going to be releasing this big girl slider again, who was rescued out of the middle of the access road over by Kell Freeway, which is about a quarter of a mile north. I thought I had noticed this before. She was previously hit by a car and had her bridge cracked here, and she healed. That's not fresh, that's healed. You can see the crack extending right down there. Ow! That's the second time she's bit me. Damn it! She's very lucky, having previously survived that. A bridge fracture is that's usually fatal almost every time. It's a real vital area there. Doesn't look like she was missing any bone whenever that happened. The bone was torn away and the internal membranes wouldn't have been ruptured. She just had a fracture there, but it pretty much stayed in place. So she healed from that naturally, which is pretty unusual in water turtles. They usually don't have very great chances at that at all. So anyway, she was trying to cross the road, cross the access road over by Kell Freeway, and there's nothing going on over there except for 8 lanes of highway where she was trying to go. And normally I take them across, and I advocate taking them across the direction they're headed, and let them decide. Don't try to think for the turtle, but in this case I'm going by what the finder said, and he said she was headed north across the access road, which would have put her, maybe she was headed for the little grassy median area there, but if she hadn't stopped, she'd have ended up on the 8 lanes of Kell Freeway, and there's nothing on the other side. She'd have never made it across there, crossing at that time of day. There's no aquatic habitat on the other side, and it's pretty much just houses and the avenues, so not a great place for her to be heading. So I'm bringing her back here to her most likely point of origin. She could have come from, there's a lot of water in the storm drains too, and she could have come up from out of one of those ditches too. That's just as likely. But in the absence of knowing for sure, I'm going to let her go here in the best available habitat in the area. If she really wants to head back up to try to cross Kell Freeway, which, there's a possibility that with all the rain she was washed down, under the, if there's storm drains running under the freeway somewhere over there. She could have come out there. She could have originated on the north side of Kell, but I don't know where. There's not any ponds anywhere nearby there. Normally this is not what I would do if it's in any kind of a rural setting, even if it's opposite the direction of the water. If they're headed away from the water, I advocate letting them decide. Just take them across the way they want to go. But in this case, I'm making a special exception again, because the way she was headed was 8 lanes of highway with nothing on the other side. I might have, if there was something on the other side, even if it was barren pasture land or something like that, I probably would have taken her across. And she drew blood. Got me pretty good. She took a chunk out. There's some dark red blood that's about to coagulate. And the redwood sliders are really bitey. When I get calls on them, a lot of people will tell me they have a snapping turtle. It's just they're very, especially the females, are extremely defensive and bitey.